I started door dashing back in 2020 during the height of the pandemic. Everybody was quarantined at home, and nearly everybody was devoting almost all their free time to screens. I was an undergrad at the time, so I lived with a couple of my friends in a house off of my university's campus. Sure, I had entertainment around, but I felt like I was missing something. I had little to no schoolwork to do, and I couldn't leave the house. I felt like I was going stir crazy. It might sound corny, but I filled this void with DoorDash. This still remains true today. To me, DoorDashing is a way to escape from the constant stimulus of the lives that many of us lead. Between TV, computers, and phones, my generation spends around 9 hours per day on a screen. It's nearly impossible to get away from it all. It's basically a requirement for any kind of work or play, and I've grown to hate it. That's where dashing comes in. The simple act of driving to a restaurant, picking up food, and then driving to a house and delivering the food might seem mundane to some, but it's quite therapeutic for me. It restores that full feeling of freedom, that feeling I used to have riding my bike without my parents' supervision. Sure, I use my phone to accept and route deliveries while I DoorDash, but not nearly to the extent that I would working a job or studying, or even just hanging out at home. Driving around towns I've never been to, noticing things in nature, human tendencies, these are all things I get to experience when I dash. It's really a great distraction from my everyday life. I find myself to be more observant. I feel like I have time and clarity to think about the bigger questions that I have in life. I can listen to my favorite songs or discover new ones. I interact with a ton of restaurant workers and customers. No two experiences are the same. I see how home design varies in certain areas. I see new parts of cities as well as old ones. I see the beauty in the society that we've created. Dashing is also instant gratification. It makes me feel good, like I really tangibly accomplished something. And the truth is, I did. These little missions that DoorDash sends me on are truly moments of tranquility. Sure, finding a specific apartment can be stressful sometimes, or making sure the delivery is on time. But these stressors don't exist outside of DoorDash. They aren't real problems in my life. When you're off the clock, you're able to leave those tensions behind. It's a liberating feeling, one you can't get with most jobs. Every dash I do is a genuine part of my human experience, and I enjoy every part of it.